I wanted to basically show you what I got in my Look Fantastic haul I did, and everything that you see here basically came to about £100. Okay, so let's start with the first one, which is the Egyptian Magic Cream. This is a really popular, well-known cream. It's like an all-purpose cream, basically. It's the ancient Egyptian secret, apparently, and it's an all-natural cream. This is what it looks like. So it's like a balm. Apparently you can use this on your skin, around your nails and your cuticles and the ends of your hair. I've been actually keeping this by my bed and using this on my lips, and honestly it works really well as lip balm. And I'm using this at night because it is quite a heavy duty cream. So if you have super dry skin, this is perfect for you. This cream is retailed at £20. So next is my ultimate favourite makeup remover. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, and it looks like that. I use this in a very neat way. I like to go around the edges and then, yeah. I have been using this since my uni days. Honestly, my friends will tell you that I absolutely love this makeup remover. I've used a few different ones over the years, but I always tend to go back to this Take the Day Off Balm. It's the one remover where I use it and I actually feel like it's really taken all the makeup out of my pores, and it doesn't leave my skin feeling tight once I've used it. It is £25, which I find quite a high price point for a makeup remover in comparison to the others that are on the market. But I would definitely say that it's worth the money, for me anyway. So the next product I want to show you is my day cream, and this is by theeinkeylist, and it's their Caffeine Eye Cream. Now, caffeine is meant to be a great ingredient for brightening the under eye, and honestly, I have to admit, my circles were bad a couple of weeks ago, and I'd like to think it is this because this is all I've been using during the daytime for dark circles in particular, and they have brightened over time. So I would say definitely try this out. It's retailed at £8.99, so it's one of those products that I would say see if it works for you. It's got such a light consistency to it. It's not heavy around the eyes. Personally, I really like that. And for £8.99, I mean, it's definitely worth a try. So sticking on the subject of eye creams, my nighttime eye cream is the Nip and Fab Renew Retinol Eye Cream. And this, you'll see when I do my skincare videos, there is definitely a theme with retinol. I'm like going into my late 20s. Oh my god, scary times. And they do say when you hit 25, age 25 or older, you should definitely have retinol in your skincare regime. So I've gone all out on retinol. So this is the cream that I use at night time. It's still got a really, really nice light consistency. And I mean, I don't really have lines or wrinkles. I mean, when I smile, they wrinkle slightly. I don't, maybe I've got like one or two maybe here, but I think that's pretty normal. But I am definitely giving my skin a good fix of retinol now, because that youthful look, that glow needs to be there in the next 10 years, no matter what happens. So I don't know really if this is working as such, but it's a retinol eye cream that doesn't sting, and retinol can be quite a strong ingredient. So I would say that it's worth a try if you would like a retinol eye cream. And this is retailed at £20, just under £20. So I think that's fairly reasonable considering it's got retinol ingredient in there. And I really like, again, the consistency of this. You shouldn't use eye creams that are particularly too thick because the skin under your eyes are so thin, and it can become quite congested if you're using thick products too much. So I really like this one. Again, on the theme of retinol, my nighttime serum is by theeinkeylist also, and this is basically a retinol serum, exactly like it says in the box. I love that they've got a big 25+ in a black circle. I mean, if that's not a sign that you should be using this from your mid-20s onwards, I don't know what is. This serum, because it's so lightweight. When I first used it, I wasn't used to having retinol on it. I did find it sting ever so slightly, but I would say when you're introducing it into your skincare regime, try first 2 to 3 times a week, and then after the first week, you can use it every day. That's what I've done. The texture of my skin has definitely improved, and let's just hope it's fighting off those wrinkles. Retinol Serum is priced at $9.99, which I think is very reasonable for the product. I think it's, like I said, I don't know in terms of results right now, but in terms of consistency and the texture of my skin and how smooth it's made my skin, it's definitely working. So another serum that I'm using is a daytime serum, and that is from The Ordinary, and it's a vitamin C serum. I'm not even going to try and say the full name because you might know The Ordinary uses the actual ingredient name, so it's a bit of a mouthful, but it's basically a brightening serum, and that's exactly what vitamin C does. It's an ingredient that is an antioxidant for your skin. Most definitely this serum has given my skin that extra glow. The only thing I would say it hasn't done is perhaps helped with some hyperpigmentation that I have, and to be honest with you, I probably need another serum or a different skincare product that helps with pigmentation. But in terms of brightening, overall brightness and glow, this serum has worked for me. I can definitely say I've seen the results with this serum in comparison to my retinol serum that I've been using at nighttime. And again, this is such an affordable price. This is £9.20. So even though everything in total in terms of my skincare haul has come to £100, you know, the amount of product I've got for that and how little I have to use daily, it's going to last me a long time. And these are products I've used for the first time. So except for my makeup remover, that's a favourite of mine. But so far so good. And then the final product I got from my Look Fantastic haul was the Pixie Glow Tonic, which has basically got 5% glycolic acid. It's basically an exfoliation toner, and I've always used liquid exfoliators as my toners. I used to use the Clinique one. I stopped using it because you hear that, you know, it's got quite a lot of alcohol in it, and actually that is not a problem for me. I don't mind having some alcohol in my toners. For some people's skin, having alcohol in products works really well in terms of exfoliating and for cell renewal, but I've used it for so long and I wanted to try something different. I had a sample of this in a beauty box that I got a couple of months ago, and that small sample, I literally saw such a big difference to my skin. So when I was updating my whole skin regime, I thought, okay, I need to get the full size of this. So this tonic is priced at £18, and I would say try to get a sample to try it first. For me and my skin, it's definitely worked. It's probably worked really well to add that glow alongside the vitamin C serum that I'm using. But then my best mate, for example, she's used this and it didn't work for her. So exfoliating tonics can be really hit and miss depending on your skin type. My skin type is combination, so I get quite oily on my T-zone, sometimes around here, and then I'm kind of normal to dry on my cheeks depending on the season. So this works really well for me. It might not work great for you if you have a different skin type, so definitely try and get a sample first. So that is my Look Fantastic skincare haul. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it was helpful. And if you do have any questions on these products, or you want to find out some more, or maybe just see how I'm getting on with them, then feel free to send me a message or DM me, comment, whatever it might be, and I'm happy to talk beauty with you guys.